Do you think Wade's impact?
Alarms go off when I enter the building.
Here in Miami, Florida, as the Heat look to work the home court advantage. It all on the line as the intensity is palpable. Two top caliber teams face it off on the hardwood to do battle.
Anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
Here are the starters for points.
Hey, yo, wait.
Bosch against Monroe. Bosch passes to Hubbard.
Hey, yo, wait.
Bosch, a screen on Carter Williams. Clock at 4. And Henson sends it back. Here's Carter Williams. The feed now to Monroe. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Bosch. On defense, the Bucks outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
Money passes to Dent. Bosch dishes to Whiteside. Middleton against Wade. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Atlanta Hawks.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He's off on the second. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Carter Williams.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Outside down. Whiteside, a screen on Carter Williams. Right side, good. Whiteside's got his first points of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade. The 3. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Hubbard. When you're in the NBA, time becomes your most precious resource. And Clark, from what I hear, Freak has been making the most of it by getting in extra work when he can.
Well, it's not always easy to find time to do all the things you want as an NBA player, but it's nice to hear. It's really encouraging to hear that Freak values honing his skills as much as anything else. You've got to keep that a priority when you're an NBA player.
Screen by Monroe. Shoots from 12. That one wide left.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look you want.
Dang can't get it to go.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Carter Williams with it. Now defended by Hubbard. Carter Williams with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto. Here's Money. Carter Williams covering. Here's Hubbard. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So he comes up empty at the line.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either. As good a foul shooter as he is.
The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade.
It's the jump shot.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Kicks it down to Middleton. There's the 3. They get it again. Monroe. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Right side, a screen on Carter Williams. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee leading by 3. For 3, Middleton. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Carter Williams at the elbow. Shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Monroe with a screen on deck. Antetokounmpo kicks to Monroe. Rebound by the Heat.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at it.
And, guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's Money. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Middleton.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when the steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defender.
Who does a nice job blocking shots. Other times, a guy finds ways to get other players involved in shot blocking. Well, this team does it as a group. That's why they're the league's best in block shots.
Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Whiteside. Money passes to Bosch. He kicks it to Wade. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. A shot by Stoudemire, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Parker sets the screen for Carter Williams. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now, here's Wade. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Here's Money. Carter Williams covering. No good from Hubbard.
And the D does just enough to throw off this rhythm on that shot.
Excellent D there from Hubbard.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.